This is a demonstration of extrapolation. To get into the setup mode for extrapolation, we need to be a technician. Type in the password, and then you now have access to the extrapolation controls by pressing this More Controls button. First, we need to adjust the edge detection. The edge detection allows you to set back an adjustment from the edge. This upper line here represents the edge detected plus the adjustment. It'll move when I change this to 0, and I'll press return. Watch here, and you can see now it's showing exactly what the edge detection is. If we look at the light image, you can see how the edge is detected right at the grind. And since we've now brought the algorithm all the way out to the edge, we can see that there's some errors near the edge. So this is the reason for adjusting back to, well, in this case 1.7 millimeters back from the edge. That's well back from the edge, perhaps even beyond, likely beyond the edge gap. Now it's time to adjust the extrapolation to get our measurement to go all the way out to the edge. Extrapolation is this distance here, where we take and complete the compression all the way out to the edge. Now I've changed this to 0. You can see when I do that, the extrapolation goes away. If I put back in the 1.7 to take us back to the original edge, from the extrapolation to the edge, and we'll look at this in the light image, you can see how we now have the calculation going all the way out to the edge, and it's designated by this blue mark. The computer calculates what the stress would be if we could have the calculation go all the way out to the edge. It turns out to be 8.1 megapascal. Notice this line here, it shows that the extrapolation is on. Of course, it shows up on the plot, but it's another indication of whether an extrapolation is in place or not. After you've finished with the setup for extrapolation, transfer this information over to the live plot so that when we start up the EdgeMaster live window, we also get the extrapolation showing up here to the same degree. This is completes our demonstration of the extrapolation mode.